DC. This is the last day of the Empower Network live event, the regional here in DC. It was really, really good. The events are really different than anything I've experienced in network marketing. They don't try to sell you anything. It's not a hype fest. It's really good, really emotional. You kind of get a lot out of it. They have a lot of different speakers. This time we actually had a bunch of speakers that a lot of us have never heard from before, because Empower Network has so many people making so much money in so many different parts of the country and around the world that it's really easy to just kind of focus on the same people all the time. But like now they had like a bunch of different people that a lot of folks had never heard of before on stage, and it was really good to hear their stories as well. People are in this business for all sorts of reasons. Some don't want to be in a cubicle. Some want to be able to fly from California to Virginia to see their mother whenever they want to. You've got people who want to stay home with their babies. They want to be the primary influence on their kids' lives, so that's why they're doing Empower Network. You have people who are kids. There was a 20-year-old who got up and said she just wanted to help her mother. And so she's doing this business because, you know, mama was having a hard time. So she's like, well, what can I do to help? So she started doing Empower Network to help out her family. You got some kids that, you know, school wasn't their thing, so they didn't want to go to college. So what they wanted to do was do something different. They didn't really want a corporate job. So they're doing Empower Network. I mean, it's really, really interesting. We had a real estate investor here a couple of them actually, who kind of lost their shirts when the economy went bust, and they're doing Empower Network really as a means to make a living, and they didn't want to go back to a corporate job 9 to 5. I mean, I did really well in corporate America. I'm not against it or anything like that. Some people just want alternative lifestyles. They want to make their money a different way, and that's really okay. And Empower Network gives you a way to do it. There was one guy here, he's actually blind. His name is Ali, and he had 2 of his sons here who are also blind, vision impaired, and they are making money doing Empower Network. That story actually brought me to tears because, you know, it's like, it's good that, you know, he doesn't have to live a quote-unquote disabled life where he has to depend on the system to make money or to feed his family or to pay his bills. He can actually, like, be empowered, empower himself, and make money. It was really, 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 really good. I mean, he really touched me, and basically it's like there's no excuse to not be able to do it and make it on your own. I had one lady here speaking, and she was, as she was talking, you know, I didn't really feel it the way other people did, but grown men and grown women were wiping their eyes. It was really that emotional. It was really good, you know. She was kind of talking about how she hated having to tell her kids no. You know, if her son wanted to go bowling and she had to say, not this time, buddy. Or, you know, another guy telling a story about another guy that they know whose son wanted a toy, like a $7, $8 toy. And he's saying, well, not today, buddy. And, you know, you had people in the audience like wiping their eyes, like literally crying because these are their experiences. I'm talking from young black women to old white men. You know, it was like a lot of people, various races, cultures, ethnic groups that were really like touched by that. And it was, you know, like I said, I don't have kids, so I've never had to tell them no because I can't afford something, but I can only like imagine their pain. I mean, I like really felt it. So, you know, you have people doing different things for different reasons, and if you can market on the internet so you can, you know, make extra money for Christmas, or be able to buy your child that Halloween costume that they want, or be able to have more food on your buffet at Thanksgiving dinner, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. This thing is, you can do it part-time, full-time, when it's convenient for you. All of the training is on videos and audio, so it's kind of, you know, at your time. You had one truck driver, he was saying that he just wanted to be home. He was like in tears, a grown man, to say he wanted to be home with his family. I mean, it was like really great, and Empower Network is allowing him to do this. He's like, you know, he's he's providing for them, but he's not there for them because he's on the road. He's in his truck, and like Empower Network is allowing him to spend more time at home and to hopefully get to a point where he can just be at home and make money from home or make money from anywhere, from his phone, from his computer, from his laptop, and he can be the primary influence on his family. I saw like a lot of babies here, a lot of kids. It was just like really wonderful, you know, and some of the kids spoke. I mean, little kids like 7 years old, 11 years old, and they spoke about their families and how Empower Network has like allowed their parents to save their homes and just different things. So all in all, it's been a great conference. It's been a great few days. It was my first live event. I was supposed to go to a live event before, but I had a death in the family. My cousin died, and you know, it was kind of more important to me to be with my family than to go to the event. They did offer a live stream, and so I was able to experience it on live stream, but it is really different being here. So if you're ever in a situation where, you know, you can get to an event, I mean, we have people coming from Australia, from London, from Venezuela, from all sorts of places, and of course all over the United States, up and down the East Coast, since we're here in DC. We actually have another regional going on at the same time in Dallas, and so probably a lot of the West Coast people kind of went there, and you know, the East Coast people came here. So like I was saying, if you have an opportunity to get to an event, you really should. Like I said, they're not trying to sell you anything at the events. It really is, you know, just for your enrichment. I really got a lot out of it, and you know, I'll be at the next one. Okay, so bye for now. Oh, and the event, it got me to do videos. Like I did do one last week when I was at the Zeta Regional Conference, but I think I've done like 3 since I've been here, which is super major for me. So I guess I'm on board and doing what I'm supposed to do, and you know, we'll take it from there. Okay, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye bye.